Hey guys, it's your girl Andrea, your host from Be Fit and Sensual, back at you with another day, another video. This time we're gonna do some stretching to obtain our splits. Now, I know you've probably seen a lot of videos of dancers doing the splits, but what's the difference between them and me? Why do you want to do this video and maybe not that video? I do not come from ballet. I'm not this crazy gymnastic that can already put her leg behind her head. So I actually get you. I try to do my splits and it hurts. So if you are a beginner, if you don't know where to start, if you can't obtain your splits, if you tried, I want to invite you to try these simple ABC beginner exercises. I really mean beginner. I'm not gonna obviously jump into a split because I am not there yet. That's the point. So join me today. We will be doing more videos and let's get our splits. Now I'm gonna start with a warm-up because warm-up is very important, very essential. I personally love to stretch after a good leg workout because I've already warmed up my glutes, my hammies, my quads, all my legs. And obviously then I can get way further in my stretches because my muscles are already warmed up and ready to go. So we're gonna do a little warm up. We're gonna do 30 seconds of each exercise with the exception of some where we're gonna do a whole minute, but I do recommend that you do them for a little longer. So today we're gonna do 30 seconds, but next time we're gonna do a whole minute and we're gonna see the difference, okay? So let's start with some warm up, 30 seconds of kickbacks, okay? So just like this. And this is gonna work to warm up our quads. And you'll see the difference. Now, I didn't show you the beginning pose of my split, but I promise you I cannot do the splits entirely, okay? I promise you. I don't think I clicked my timer right. Oh, I did 30 minutes. That's why it's going so slow. 1 second, let's do 10 more seconds. Okay, and in between each exercise, we're going to rest for 20 seconds. Okay, so let's start our first rest. And we're gonna go to our second exercise for warming up, which is gonna be high knees. So catch a breath, get some water. You got this. I got this. We're gonna get our splits. Okay, so second exercise, high knees. Let's go. I promise you, it's all about consistency. I've been doing these few days a week, which is great progress for me because I used to never do them, and I've definitely seen a difference. And time. Let's rest for 20 seconds. Next warm-up exercise is going to be straight normal jumps, okay? So we're just gonna do like this and land slowly on the floor. No high impact. 5 more seconds. Man, just the warm-up is like a little workout in itself. Okay, let's go. Just jumps, okay? I hope you're doing this because or else you're just sitting watching a video of a girl working out while you're eating a bag of popcorn, and that would be so freaking unfair. So get your ass moving. 8 seconds. Okay, we rest for 20 seconds. Next exercise is going to be leg swing, okay? So this one, you can place your hands on the wall and you're gonna swing one leg at a time like this. Don't push it, don't hurt yourself. We're just warming up, okay? So let's go. So one leg, 30 seconds. So right, all the way up as high as you can without pushing it. And you just swing like that. Again, you better be doing this or else this is really awkward. And try to not push with your body, okay? Keep your core tight and make sure that you're pushing with your leg, okay? No rest in between both legs. So immediately with our left leg. Breathe in, breathe out. And 20 seconds of rest. Stop, please. Last exercise just for the warm-up is going to be squat jumps, opening and closing. So we're gonna do, trying to point our toes out, okay? I'm no ballerina, so, but as much as you can. Okay, 2 seconds, and we go. So out, in, out, in. This is gonna warm up aductores in Spanish. Great for your forward split, which is really the hardest one to do. As low as you can go. Second rest. And okay, side, front, side. This one hurts like a mother. Okay, so we're going to open up as much as you can. I told you I wasn't a professional. And we're gonna go front, side, and then side. Or side, front, like this. And we start. I promise you this one hurts. If it doesn't hurt, you're probably a professional and you're cheating. So, side, front, side, front. I should have probably put my hair up in a ponytail. And this one, let's do it for a whole minute. And magic, a ponytail. Front, side. Push yourself to, like, guys, when it comes to stretching, if you don't push yourself, you're not doing anything. So let's go for another 30 seconds, okay? Like, it's not supposed to hurt as in you're hurting yourself, but it's definitely supposed to stretch you. To the point where, like, for example, here, I'm losing my breath. You can try to push yourself. Head to your knee, always keeping the leg straight. That's the whole point. You pause. 20-second rest. Hair goes up in a ponytail. Next exercise is going to be, I call it stretch your hammies. So, Andrea, which one was this? Because you have 2 for stretching your hammies. Oh, okay. Yeah, very simple. So, and we go. We start here, toes up, and we stretch like this, little by little, and then we go down. Go back up, little by little, until we're down, and we go down, and back up, little by little, and down. Always keeping the toes up. It's gonna give you a much bigger stretch in your hammies. And here, push yourself, okay? So you go down, 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 stretch, and push yourself. Your head, obviously, it's not supposed to touch your knees yet, but it's getting there. Okay, 20-second rest, and we're gonna stretch our hammies doing a different exercise. I call it the hammy bow. So we're gonna open like shoulder width position, and we're just gonna do like this. Again, you need to feel the stretch in the hammies. 5 seconds, rest left. I am sweating, but I'm gonna be able to do like this. Be fit and sensual. Okay, let's go. You can keep your hands in your waist and bow down. Keep your back straight. We're not like this, we're not like this. And just go down as long as you feel a stretch in your hammy. So it should burn here, okay? So like that, and we go for 30 seconds. Now, like I said, I will do another video where I do these exercises for longer. The longer the stretch, the more you're pushing yourself, the more it burns, the more flexible you will get. One more. Okay. 20-second rest. And we're gonna start to get in the more intense one. So the next one, I call it the frog. Oh my God, I love this one and I hate this one. This one is really good to open up here. And it's a really good stretch after you work out your glutes. So 3 more seconds of rest and then we go into death mode. Okay, let's go. Vamos a cancelar inicio. So frog, you open up as much as you can, and I'm gonna do it sideways. So you open up as much as you can, and then leaving your, what's this called? These straight, not in, not out. You go as down as much as you can, okay? And this is supposed to be really stretching your abductores, which I'm guessing in English is just abductors, but you get the point. So, and this one we're gonna do it for another minute as well, actually. I don't even know how long I've been here, but. So, and again, push yourself. Like the feeling you're trying to obtain is you're pushing your pelvis down to the floor, okay? And really just enjoy this. There's something about stretching that is just amazing for your body. I think I set my timer wrong, but okay. And, oh, that should hurt. So, we're gonna rest for 20 seconds, and then we're gonna go into the same frog position, but now we're gonna actually stretch one leg, okay? So this, your natural, what's it called? Your body's naturally gonna wanna go down, so allow your body to go down as much as you can without it hurting too much. So we stop and we go. 30 seconds here. You can stay up here or you can go down here. But as long, your focus is not going further, is pelvis going down. And keep your legs straight. This doesn't count, okay? So, just gonna shut up and die. And then we're gonna go, let's do this one for a whole minute actually. On each leg. So, yeah. This is gonna stop now because it was 30 seconds, but we go again. And again, if you feel like it's not hurting enough, again, not the kind of hurting that you're hurting your body, but if it's not burning enough, if you can push yourself more, go ahead and do it because that's the whole point of this. Just think about the beautiful splits that you're gonna obtain one day. And one thing here, careful when getting out of the position because this is gonna hurt. So I like to go down. You're gonna look like a retarded person, but it really hurts. If it doesn't hurt to get out of that position, you probably didn't do it right. And actually, let me change this to 1 minute and we're gonna do a whole minute on the other leg. So frog position and we stretch the other leg. Straight leg, and here we go. Like and subscribe if you want to do this with me at Be Fit and Sensual. Comment down below. Give it a thumbs up. If you give it a thumbs down, I will make sure you don't come to Be Fit. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. This hurt, guys. This hurts. Okay. 15 seconds left. thumbs up if you want me to make Sebastian suffer for the next video. 2, 1, go. Okay, out of this position. Oh. Now, last 3 exercises. I call it the racer pose, okay? See when they're gonna go on, we're gonna race and the runner's in this position? Well, that's position. We're gonna do a minute on each leg, and then we're gonna try to go into our splits, our front splits, okay, on each leg. And another thing, I do recommend you take pictures. Before pictures, during pictures. It amazes me how much progress I can just get in like 2-3 days of stretching. So really take pictures and be amazed of what your body can do. So let's go. 1 minute of this position. So choose whatever leg you want to start with. And again, what you're trying to focus on is pelvis to the floor. You should really feel the stretch right here. Okay, quad, abductor, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Thumbs down if I should practice my English again. Yeah, and this leg, it can be on the floor, okay? Because you're focusing on pelvis going to the floor. And 24 more seconds of seeing me in this position. Again, all of these stretches, if by 1 minute you still want to keep going. There's really no limit as long as you're not hurting yourself, okay? And you warm up beforehand. Super important. Don't try to do the splits if you haven't warmed up. You will hurt yourself. I have hurt myself and it hurts for days. Get out of each position with grace. We rest for 20 seconds and we keep going. I'm just gonna... Okay, so we get ready for the other position and then we're gonna try to go into our splits. Again, there's so many more exercises that we can do, okay? This is just number 1, these options, these combinations that I'm gonna give you, but I will come back with another ones. A lot of them will repeat themselves, but they are the best in the game for splits. So let's go. Race, runner, racer, position, whatever you wanna call it. 1 minute. You can put your hands down here. You can put your hands down here. You can brush your teeth. Really, you're free with your hands, so do whatever you want. But again, make sure this doesn't count, guys. I mean, if this is your limit, it definitely counts. But this is really where it's like, Ave Maria, it's really hurting. So this is where I'm gonna stay until the timer sets off. Make sure you're breathing. If you need to stop to drink water, do that. Again, if you don't see me do the splits after this, you can't be disappointed because I told you I'm not a professional in this. I'm trying just like you. There we go. Now, another exercise that you can add, we're gonna finish here. We're gonna try to do our splits, but another exercise you can do is stretch your hammies, okay? After this one, before going to your splits. So I'm gonna do that just for a few seconds. So now, next thing, you don't have to rest between this. You can if you want to. I'm just gonna, from here, I'm gonna push back and stretch my hammies and stay in this position. Let's do this for 30 seconds each, and then let's try to get our splits. 0. Okay, so here, toes are up, bigger stretch in our hammies, and you can try to go down. Just make sure that you feel the stretch in your hammies, hamstrings. Oh, thank God. That was hurting. And another 30 seconds with the other leg. So we went from here to here, toes up, and stretch your hammies. Leg is straight, okay, you guys? The knee cannot be bent. If this is your level up here, that's totally fine. The first thing about progress is you really need to accept like where you're at and what your level is at. And you need to be okay with that. And there's always progress that you can achieve. So, let me disappoint you by showing you my splits. Okay, so no timer for this. And again, with your splits, poco a poco, despacito, okay? So I'm gonna go first with my left because it's the worst one. That way I can kind of impress you with my right one, okay? So how I like to do my splits, I turn my toes, front foot towards not the pinky and the toe, you know what I mean, right? And I try to stretch my back leg, and let's see. Oh, I promise you guys, I don't know how to do this. And for example, this is my limit right now. Am I touching? No, but that is okay because, well, yeah, because that's my limit. So if you want, you can stay here for 30 seconds. Or if it hurts like a mother, like in my case, you can keep it here. I'm gonna keep it here for like 10 more seconds. I'm keeping my hands down because if I let go, my body will naturally tend to go lower, but it's hurting too much for that, okay? So I'm gonna slowly get out of this position. Twerk, no, I'm kidding. And try my split with my right leg, okay? So I get into the runner position. And I go. And that's where we're at, folks. This really hurts. And basically that's it. Again, be okay with where you're at, take pictures, and look back at your progress. You can do this every day. Every day is the best, really. But, oh, this really hurts. But just try to be better than you were yesterday. That is more than enough for me. That is more than enough for you. So if you've never stretched in your life and you start stretching and you do it once a week, that is awesome. If you stretch twice a week after you train, you should be stretching after you train. And this time you want to try 3 times a week, that is awesome. Personally, I say, try to stretch a little bit after you dance in a congress. It's gonna give you this amazing sensation before you jump in the shower and go to bed. Your body's gonna be much more relaxed and you are gonna keep yourself from injuring your body. So super important, because if you injure yourself, no more dancing, and that would suck. And also, me personally, like I said in the beginning, I love stretching after a leg workout, after a glute workout, because 1, I'm stretching, I'm protecting my body from injuries, and 2, my body's already super warmed up from lifting weights and pushing my glutes and my quads and my hammies to work out and to lift heavy. So my splits are gonna be much better. So that is all for today. I better see you at Be Fit and Sensual. We can maybe warm up together, do the splits together, and just remember, Be Fit and Sensual by dancers for dancers. Peace.